Got enough ingredients for. Wait, how much is that? 8,000 grams
Okay.
of steel. Yeah.
All right.
There
So
was 8 stacks of hydrocarbon, so I made I put 4 in the solid fuel generators and for the steel. Okay. So, hey, actually, I better paint these. I don't have any red.
okay. And let's see here. Let's try
Did
something
you heal
different
in there
today.
now?
Was that?
Do you
Yeah.
heal in there? Oh,
I have it
nice.
set up where it does both. That was one of the big projects last stream, was to make it where this one does it all.
Okay.
All right.
Iron.
So
I
we'll
got night
see how
vision
this one
goggles.
goes, because this one I'm actually playing music I normally wouldn't, but not recording it to the Twitch stream.
The VOD.
Mm-hmm. You are correct. That's what I meant to say. Not.
Oh, right. Two. Wait. Did you not
Not yet. I'm have to
doing things?
refresh that. It's not giving me the option to knock. Of course, let me
Uh,
see. I think I know why. Yep,
let's
I
see.
I knew why.
It was you.
No need to knock. We were already connected.
Ah, but yeah, got night vision goggles because kind of tired of dark.
Gotcha.
Oh. Oh. Were you here when I was complaining about not knowing where the beacon was?
No.
I printed a beacon and I
Oh
placed it
yes,
somewhere
I
and
remember that
don't know
now.
where it was.
Yes.
You're in the base, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the base.
So, care to look into my paint box?
Like I haven't even opened it, and like I already know. Yep.
Oh, that is annoying.
You know, a hero sub actually would sound really good right now. Like when this song comes on, I'm just thinking of a sandwich that needs to be eaten.
I had Subway.
Uh, where's all the bottles?
Oh, you don't have a bottle?
Apparently not. I thought I did, but nope.
I could have sworn you said you had one.
Oh, I do have a bottle. I do have a bottle.
Oh,
I just remember there was 2 bottles, and now there's 0 bottles, and
yeah. Well, I'm gonna be away for a while,
that's
so
fair. That's fair. But it's literally one
okay.
of
I
those.
can.
I just switched uniforms, so I'm like, oh, yeah. This song was always reminded me of the opposite Thunderdome. Yeah,
Uh,
that's fair.
so I'll put you there, and then I can finally close some backpacks because I don't need them
What
open.
actually this reminds me of was years ago, I actually made a Avatar of the Last Airbender compilation with this song in Zuko before it was revealed that Zuko was going to redeem himself. Alright. So we're going to need 6 valves.
So let's see. Pull up my map.
Copper!
So this is that. So that should be 640. by 640. That should be in just another spot. Okay. Let's see.
I'm sad that you can't paint the uniforms or print a different color uniform.
Yeah.
Like you can print the flag or the country's uniform, but
Wait.
like where's the
Which
blue
direction?
uniform?
Wait, what the?
Oh yes.
Did I mess up? Zero was not this way. It's down.
So I'm gonna need a chip and a housing.
Like that.
Gold.
Like that. Like that. Okay, zero is apparently down. Also, I need a head 90 degrees.
And steel and electrum.
Well, actually,
That's silver.
I'm guessing like this way. So it should be. What? Okay. Not the correct way then. It's the fact that both of those are going up.
This is not the playlist I thought it was. Well, let's change it up.
Oh. Wait, what? I don't think I got the whole that correct. Where's so?
Oh yeah, and the update on Grandma. So I think I told you last time we visited, Grandma was talking like it was the last time she would talk to us.
Okay.
Well, she's still alive, but it's probably going to be the last time she talks to us. She's at that state.
Okay.
Something going wrong with the game?
I don't think so. Why?
I can't get the... There we go. I couldn't get... Okay, there's clearly a delay. Because I've been trying to get the icy housing out of the stacker. I pushed it several times, waited long enough that I'm like, alright, is there a problem before it launched out? And now I'm trying to pick it up.
Wait.
Let's see here.
What?
1, 2, 3. 3-second delay. Even though that's not what the upper left is saying. Maybe it was just a temporary surge. Alright.
Let's. There you go.
Oh, wait.
This way.
This has been changed. I can do it this way. Ah, this feels so good to do this. No more of those awkward housing where you have to do a complete loop to get it to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing is jetpack.
No, wrong one. That one. Wait, it didn't export. Export code. Okay, there we go. It was just, again, a small delay. Alright. Well, we definitely have enough mushroom seeds. Have we moved mushroom seeds to the life pod?
I think you did, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Got switchgrass, ferns, mushrooms, potato. Alright.
That doesn't correspond with.
Plant 2 potatoes, and I have to go hunt down the soy, because that's probably in the life pod. Oh, I know why.
Yes, Oh, it is Tuesday. Wait.
Because at first I'm like, how can the code be flashing in error? It's such a simple code, because I hadn't linked it, because it's
So,
one of the first codes I ever wrote, so it actually uses pins.
oh yeah. Uh, So why? So the why?
Oh, that was a interesting place to put the iron locker.
Wait, steel.
That's, I just saw the iron ingots. I didn't see the coal, but I wasn't really looking. Oh, that's dead, so gotta turn on the power. Part of me feels like we should put a lever, so that way we don't cheese through the clipping through the wall. There's the soy.
What lever? For what?
Make a lever so that way we don't have to clip through the wall to turn on the battery and the light pod.
Mm. But wouldn't the lever need
Nope.
power?
Nope. I mean, yes. But no, because what you do is you make the lever a APC.
Mm. But that wouldn't directly turn off the battery.
If you have the battery go to an APC, I don't think it. The APC doesn't directly use power.
Hmm.
At least it's not listed as using
So,
direct power. And let's plant some switchgrass.
Okay.
Alright, we have converted from
So if
mushrooms to
I
actual.
continue going this way.
We have 15% carbon dioxide and a little bit of water in the air. Alright.
If I continue going this way, it's
Oh,
at
okay.
Z 1920. That should be another scanner location. Or deep or scan location.
So what'd you think of the idea of using the small vending machines for things like cables and pipes?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh man, that just seems painful though.
What?
It takes the same vending machine kit to make a large vending machine versus a small one.
Mm.
That seems painful. I hope they fix that. Because I do like the idea of a small vending machine. It's just if I'm not happy with the idea that it costs the same. I might as well finish this while I'm here.
Hmm. Okay, let's see. Now move to 0 this way.
Hmm.
Wait. Is it yeah, 270. Silver? Hmm. This should just stay silver and even past the x equals 0 mark.
Oh, I should have brought glass.
Yeah. So mark it on here.
Hand drill.
I'm already noticed some things. Unless where we think we are is also not where we are. But I'm pretty sure it is. Um, it might be that the colors don't mean anything at all besides, hey, this is a different sector.
That is a real possibility. It's one of the reasons we're doing the research is to figure that out because it's all new.
Yeah. So it should be travel at 0. Yes. And it's switch one. It is 128. Okay.
And I'm just realizing how much steel that is to make.
Mm-hmm. 8,000. Mm-hmm. Pretty amount.
And you've set up a advanced furnace over here for smelting, or no?
No, it's not done yet. No.
Okay, you started.
It was gonna, yeah, it was gonna fill up from the combustion centrifuge off gas, but like it's not outputting that fast or fast enough. So might as well just do ignite the gas or just gas fuel generator, like straight have the pure and yeah,
All right, I forgot
do
my
it that
data
way.
chip, so we'll come and program it later. Alrighty, so let's
No,
redo this.
I don't think it's hot enough to do all of the alloys. Wait. Silicone. Mm. So it shouldn't be too long until the next one. It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
1,152 would be inside of it, of the next sector.
Alright. So let's try to fix this, because that was not what was supposed to be set up. But it got the angry pipes to not be angry
Iron
anymore.
coppers. Do you want the percentages as well
Wait, what?
for the ratios of what it is in a sector, like iron, copper, and silicone?
Probably not a bad idea to know what the percentages are.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then, where's the next one? Should be able to. Be like 120 or negative 128.
Alright.
900.
Alright.
Yeah.
So pipe.
Wait,
Probably pipe to here.
where is
Pipe to
900?
there. Ooh. Well, that's going to get moved, clearly. Or. Huh.
Oh, so like right anybody there, like this. What? So if I go this way, it should be cobalt.
Oh, I did have a pipe on, or insulated liquid pipe on me, but I didn't notice till after.
Where's maybe a bit farther?
I'm curious. How hot are you? You're hot enough.
Hmm. No cobalt.
Can you get the pressure? Okay, you're not hot enough. Or are you?
What about more this way?
Okay, that's hot enough.
No. Hmm.
And that's enough pressure.
So,
I'm going to use your hydrocarbon to do the steel.
yep, that's what it was meant for.
Oh, I thought it was meant for hydrocarbon.
Those 4 stacks of hydrocarbons for the steel with the
I
12 stacks
meant,
of iron.
what I meant is I'm going to use your hydrocarbon furnace.
Oh, that. Ah. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Hydrocarbon ingots will go into a mining belt.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I told you that.
You might have. It didn't register. Which is mostly my fault.
Okay, where would be the next one? Pretty much zero
Alright.
zero. Okay.
We're losing a lot of temperature to these big ass ingots.
Huh.
Do we have a pipe heater on this guy?
No. Heat exchanger. That heat that goes to the room, and the room warms it up.
Well, it is exchanging 89 kilojoules, so
Damn.
in principle you have a pipe heater. Not an electric
Mhm.
one, but you have a pipe heater. We're just that's a lot of processing.
6 almost.
So that heats up the room.
1, 2, 3,
So it
4,
heats
5,
up the hot box. Okay, so that's how you should.
Huh. What?
So it's absorbing 15 kilojoules. Wow, it takes a lot to process the ingots. Does that mean like it takes a kilojoule per ingot value? Or does it take 3 kilojoules per value? Alright, the hydrocarbon is processing a lot faster, and actually that tells me, yep, the pressure is going up.
Uh, huh. This does. That does kind of work, actually.
So apparently hydrocarbons is full of pollutant. Pollutant and carbon dioxide.
Three, four, five. No. No. Did they do? If they did, because like main theme is coal. I think the map is even more messed up than we
Okay.
thought. Hmm. Okay. According to this change, where will be the next one? Like 256 or something? 256 should be roughly about at the edge of the next one.
So yeah, hydrocarbon bricks release 80% pollutant and 20% carbon dioxide.
Hmm? In the
When you
advanced
say,
furnace?
yep.
Oh. To what? Mm. Well, it did change at like exactly 256. And the fact that it changed this is ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's going to take forever to process, actually. All right.
Oh, silver.
So while that's processing, we'll start working on other things.
So that screenshot I took of the map,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I selected it and it gave me the slider to move it, like expand it or whatever. I moved the right side slider, or no, well, right side slider to be all the way past the left one, and everything lined up.
Okay. That was unexpected.
And where should be the next change? Hmm.
I'm thirsty already. So
Like times
basically, I have to drink every 30 minutes.
like about negative 400 should be the next change. Hmm. Yep. That. Wait. What? I'm at the super crater now.
How impressive is the super crater?
Um. Pretty freaking impressive.
I'm making
Okay.
mining stations in each area and using miles of chutes to bring all the dirty ore back to the base.
Oh, really? You're
We're
not
pl-
just gonna.
yeah, we're
We're
planning
gonna
on
process the
processing it
ingots
there.
there, and using rockets. Okay. Wait. Nope. Okay. A little bit past 400, but it did change. Hmm. Iron copper silicon.
Yeah, we've had the discussion. We figured processing them there makes a huge difference, especially on the ones that aren't a 1-to-1. How I did it in Satisfactory. Yeah,
Okay. 1/3.
but we discussed it'd be easier just to process it at the site and then use rockets to bring them back.
Hmm.
And if you
Okay, got
give
that
Creative half a chance,
position
he'll
marked
tell you
down.
about the idea with the shop for the rockets.
Oh, that we were planning on for Europa.
Yep.
Uh, so our last save, Europa, we did, or our plan was to get like creative mode items, but we don't just want to spawn it in and be like, hey, we got it. We wanted to
Give a
kind of have to
valid
pay for it
reason.
somehow. Yeah, valid reason to make huge systems, processing systems, and all that. Oh, in the center. Uh,
Should have brought
so
the data
bank and
check.
shop would have done. So the shop is where you sell majority of the things, and where you buy any all the creative mode items. You could sell ores, ingots, uh, gases,
He gave a use for
power,
uranium to sell it.
food. Oh yeah, yeah, or uranium. Yep. And the prices for them, like I kind of guessed about how much uh, a normal price would be, but also
He created an
according to
artificial
how much
market.
economy,
Yeah,
yeah, how much stuff is in the economy, like circulating in the economy, simulated economy, it would change the prices of ores, ingots, gases, all that sort of stuff. So you as the player sell to the bank, shop, system, all that stuff. It does calculation according to how much it has in its storage, simulated storage. Means all the items and gases and all that they instantly get processed or counted. and then items will be tossed in a really hot room to get deleted. Gases will just collect into a smaller or small room. Um, and then
Because
it'll give the player
granted,
the credit.
we have figured out how to do an infinite gas storage.
Yeah. um. Uh. And then I simulated practically infinite traders to remove uh, stuff that the player sold to the bank.
He
Remove
made
that, so then
procedurally generated traders.
yeah, all in one chip for the traders. I had a total of what, like 4 chips or something,
Something like that.
and two of the chips was just to keep track of prices and how many is in the bank. So it is very impressive, this crater.
It's so impressive, it has its own craters.
And then I made a player potato cannon and had fun with that for a long time. And then at very last stream of Europa, I broke it.
He broke the
Y
game!
equals 28,963.
And then built a base at 25,000. And then tried to land a
Yeah.
rocket on it and forgot to change the auto lander.
So
Alright, so if I've done this right, open all those valves.
I should go to like a nice spot.
Alright, shut it down just so we can see what's going on, because you should not be having condensation causing the pipes to yell. Alright, so... Okay, you're
Okay.
freezing out, Nos.
It is something that it hasn't given me a notification of being in a new area. Because this I was not where I thought it was before when I went farther away. I did not discover this huge crater. So X
8
384.
kilowatts. 8 kilowatts. 6 kilowatts in climbing. 4 kilowatts in climbing.
Three. And the Y is indeed in the negative. And it's... So it must be like right here. Okay.
Okay, that's now going down.
What is it? Silver, nickel, lead.
Well, we're definitely making enough power with the Stirling room.
Nickel.
And it looks like the outgoing temperature is about 180 and climbing. Oh, time to shut it down. The room got up to 48, 49. 50, yeah. So our cooling is still inadequate.
So I want to go back to 0, 0, or 0 on the X. Oh, yeah, shouldn't. Hmm. Maybe you have to be like in the dead center in order to get that. Because this has got to be a starting location. It says Central Mesa.
Oh, why condensation is happening in these pipes, it doesn't appear to be damaging the
Come
pipes.
on. Ah, I got it. Crater within a crater within a crater.
Well, you know about
Ah,
the
yeah.
the island on an island on an island.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forget where it is, but there's a lake with an island that has a lake that has an island that has a lake that has an island.
I can't even get high enough to see all of it.
Operational temperature. Oh.
But oof, that would have been a cool start, actually.
Operational. Oh, that's.
Oh, wait, I gotta go back to.
So you've gotten too cold, if I'm understanding this right. That's an easy fix. I need pipes to do that, though. Hunger critical. That's a lot of pipe network. 700K? I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think it's a lot of pipe network. I mean, you want to see a lot of pipe network? We got pipe network. Oh, and I can just steal pipe from over here. There it is. And that needs to go back there because I'll forget otherwise. Alright,
So I'm
so the
at
problem is
$800.
the system's been shut off too long, so we need to fix it. And that should have equalized it.
Oh, wait, what?
Alright, so that's
Actually,
no
yeah, yeah,
longer
wait.
super cold. That's working. Boom.
Just, what? This doesn't work either.
That might explain why it overheated in here. I doubt it. It's probably because the system's still being overwhelmed. And how are
So,
you doing today, Ice Quinn? Alright.
you would be here, you would
Alright,
be
that's still
here,
processing.
and you would be there, you would be there,
It's not processing a lot,
you'd be there,
but it is hot in here.
you would be there, you
How
would
much
be
are you
here,
taking
you
out?
would be here.
8 kilojoules? Alright, that should be enough that I can go eat and come back and deal with it.
Apparently.
So let's go get food. Let's remember that data disk, so that way we can actually set up the airlock proper. Oh yeah, and let's go check out how the steel batch is doing, because 8,000 steel takes a lot to process. Especially with this heat exchange setup that Creative's got for us.
So I'm at 800. 800 divided by 128. 6.5. Okay. I should be right at the edge.
Alright. Jerry Bomb. Oh, we got 4%. Let's go check on this real quick. I don't think
Okay.
anything's grown because it hasn't been enough, but we can check.
8. Yeah, almost 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, I'm
7.
just... Okay, I was going to leave it in that room, but see if I can...
Yep. Colors are not corresponding to what they are.
Okay. They're just denoting the region.
Mm-hmm. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm. Alright, lights back on. And yes, there's an angry pipe. Alright, so we're going to have to do a little bit of research because the soy and the switchgrass are only moderately growing well. I take it you haven't printed a plant cartridge.
What?
A plant analyzing cartridge? I'm assuming you have not printed
I
one
do
yet.
have one
You do have one. Is it on you?
on me. Yeah.
There's the data disk.
I could be enticed back.
I'll just print one myself.
Um,
They're not that expensive.
so where should be the next one?
Oh, I should go get food.
Actually, that is. So it's
Our diet will be improving soon enough.
okay. 1536. That's quite the trek. I suppose if I made a player potato cannon in the center of this, I'd be able to blast myself high enough to see it all.
I can show you the world. Alright. Breathing efficiency is good. Pressure efficiency is good. Light efficiency.
Because my propellant canister is down to 1.2 kp or MPa.
Alright, those guys are growing nicely. I bet you it's because they haven't... Once it gets cycling, that should probably do it. So it's probably because it hasn't had a full light cycle. Because that chip does 15 minutes of light, 5 minutes of dark, which would be more than enough for all plants. Oh, vents. That's right. I was going to grab some passive vents. Because we're going to try with passive vents first and then see if it needs active vents.
But it should change like almost like very close to 1408.
Doo-doo-doo. One of the things I have not figured out is how does it actually name the pipe networks? Because, this one's named 27, 80, 98, and
Look at
this
that.
one's named 66,
Silly that.
95, 57. We did not build 3 times as many pipe networks from that one to that one. So it does make me wonder how does it determine the pipe network's name? I do wish you could rename a pipe network. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Well, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I mentioned it to someone else's chat, and they're like, "Oh, you can in the folder, but once you reload the game or something, it changes it."
Interesting.
So, there
Problem is, the moment you mess with it, it probably resets it.
Like the data inside of it, you mean?
No, like the moment you like break a pipe. If you
So
break the
almost
pipe in the
2,000
middle and then rejoin it.
changed.
All right.
Oh yeah, that maybe that's what they meant. If you add anything to it.
All right. Turn you on.
Yeah, I should have taken a second backpack. No, not backpack. Propellant tank. Because I'm leaving that 1.2 MPA in order to fly back quicker.
Boom.
Should be changing very soon. Hydrocarbon. Okay.
One of the things I wish the AC display would give you is the actual kilojoules removed. That would kind of be
Yeah.
useful for trying to balance things, because I don't know, like, it's processing 32 moles, but how much kilojoules is it removing? I don't know. I'm fairly confident it's not going to be enough to make it matter. Okay. Because, like, is it going to be better to have this guy, or is it going to be better to,
So this should be very close to the edge of the map.
power this up?
Don't go this way. Ah, there's the edge of the map. Yep. Okay.
Oh, and I just remembered something.
Now,
Oh, that's right.
looking at the actual.
That's right. That's what we were going to do. I remember now.
What?
I remember now. I mixed up which pipe goes where, which is easy enough to do.
Wait.
So that one goes out of the system.
So 90.
I just remembered how we decided to cool the base, and it's like, oh, the way we cooled the living quarters was we actually had radiators all over the place going to an AC.
Mm.
So, yeah, you're getting moved because
Okay.
that's an inappropriate place.
Okay. So I suppose I'll go to. So negative.
That's a more appropriate. No,
I
that's
suppose I
not
might
an
as well move
appropriate
this
place,
way too
sadly.
because I have to go up. A negative or x negative 600.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. Me doing this might actually help the devs, maybe.
Possibly. I mean, that
Um,
is what beta is supposed to do.
yeah, but like it's more of I highly doubt the devs went and tested every single or location, like deep miner region,
Maybe.
to make sure that the map was correct.
Oh shit.
Did you do boom?
Not quite.
You know, am I
Possibly
gonna go
soon.
back and then find out it's gone? Why?
I got, okay, I have time.
Yeah, this is quite a big head scrapping area.
My waste tank ignited.
Mmm.
And, I've been fairly good about, managing my waste tank, but it like, got up to 800 or 8,000, pressure.
I am.
Alright. How am I going to do this thing? And then up and over and back down, and then this one can go out. Okay.
What time is it where the devs are?
Oh, I don't even. It's New Zealand time.
Mm. Mhm. Almost 5 p.m. Okay, I'm at the X coordinate. Where do I have to be for the Z? Right here.
There it is.
Well, if I go just. Hmm. I probably should have went a bit farther. This is just like. Oh, man. 'Cause it's just like, oh man. if I go 90, that should be the X. It should be pretty soon.
Alright.
Maybe
Not
64
the
more.
prettiest, but this room's not supposed to be pretty.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't have a gas sensor. 'Cause someone didn't give me a
Negative
gas sensor. That's okay.
11566. Where would 16?
We can go get a gas sensor.
Okay. 1566 divided by 128. That is 12
Did you give me a
and a
gas
quarter.
sensor for the airlock kit, or did you forget the gas sensor?
I did not.
Okay.
1, 2, that's 10. That's 9. That's. Yeah. Actually, this is like the farthest point I could have been. Yeah. I should have. I'd have to go back this way a bit.
Alright. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking it's crazy that we're making that much steel with the system that we're making it with.
Oh, look at that. Okay. 1708 divided by 128. 13 and a third. 13 and a third. Okay, so that must be you. Yeah, because then it'll go back to coal.
Oh yeah, I need more pipe, and there's more pipe.
So what is it? Silver, nickel, lead. Oh. I could just copy and paste the other one. Copy, paste. Okay. And if I go a bit farther down, like 120, or there's that. Okay. So I should be able to come this way. Yep, gold. Okay.
And I just realized that only gave me 2 pipes, not...
There.
Alright.
Hmm. So do I want to just kind of zigzag it, maybe? Because I am right there. If I just go a bit.
He's not happy.
Uh,
Is it you?
wait, which
No.
direction would I have to go?
Not you.
90,
Not you.
90 degrees. And it is actually quite a ways.
Oh, I have
Like
an
to the
idea
next
which
spot.
pipe it is. No, it's not that pipe.
Diamond gold. Yeah.
I can't find the angry pipe.
I mean,
There's an angry pipe somewhere. Oh, I think I found where it might be.
where are you? Let me pull up your.
The NOS is freezing out. Okay.
Oh, your output tank.
Well, the whole strolling system, the...
Oh,
Oh!
jeez. You. Ah, freezing. Hmm,
Hmm.
that is interesting.
The crazy part is it's only like 0.2 millimoles.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I am exploring deep miner locations and jotting down what they are. Suppose I could show you just where I'm at on it. Let's see, display capture, and the mouse. Wait, why the mouse completely disappear? There. That's what I got so far. I'm somewhere around here. Well, let's see. So X, I haven't gotten to the second red line yet. Yeah, it takes a long time. So I'm like right here about.
Yeah, we keep discussing whether we should fill in the rest of the map, but he actually made a solid point that being incomplete helped him be able to figure out the math.
Yeah, for the lines and all that. Yeah, how many pixels it is. So where I'm heading, I am heading to here, and then I'll come back. I'm like right here. I'll come back at a 45-degree angle about, get this one, come to this one, and probably like zigzag or something back to the base, which is right here. Hey, no, I want the tablet. Give me the tablet. I have to head exactly 90. There is no invisible wall. At least I didn't hit it, because I did accidentally fly past it at a corner.
There is an invisible wall. I've seen other people hit it.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I could have sworn I went past it, the edge of the terrain, or is it farther?
Might be further. You might have. It might be the map that you're looking at. You went past it, but that's the scan, not the terrain.
Mm. I did mention that there was a ore on the outside, but no terrain. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Because I think it was Pro G hit the wall.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And he was rather annoyed that it was just an invisible wall and like you could see the ground beyond.
You could see the what? Hmm.
Or I could be mistaken. Maybe he said, but he was complaining that he hit the wall.
Hmm.
But that was technically before the official update, so maybe they changed it.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
the X
remember
used to
finding
be
it in the creative mode option, the invisible wall, and I'm like, that's what they're going to use for the edge.
so the X itself needs to be negative 1920, I believe.
All right, so that's removing.
Well, at least where this red line is, that's where that is.
Well, we're starting to get
Also,
there.
this picture that is of the map, but I did this. This is what the actual computer screen shows. But stuff weren't lining up
Okay.
with this.
Oh yeah, what was your solution?
But it moves like this. What was my what solution? For what?
You were having. Okay, so you rotated it.
No, just I didn't rotate it actually. I unrotated it. I moved the slider to just mirror it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha, because they use the funky coordinate system.
Hmm.
All right. Oh wow. So we've processed about 5 kmoles, or about 400 kPa of 50,000.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, it's lead. All right. Uh,
Yes, in fact, we've even seen a demo of them
did I?
playing with one.
Yeah, it's lead. Yeah, lead. A.
Come on. All
So
right, that one's good on the
if I
efficiency,
had,
but low on the moles processed.
that's what 225. I should head in. I should get in, run into the new location.
Yes, we want cool vehicles. It will give me an excuse to actually leave the base.
Exactly how far do I have to go? Uh, decent ways actually. Okay.
And I think I'm going to have to put the pressure relief valve in this room because we're already at 138.
Gold and silver.
No.
Marsden, Marsden crater. That's where I was. Okay. Is yeah, I did. I yeah. Is I traveled like 16 degrees or something from base, and I ended up here. Hmm. Okay. Film 2/3. Silver 1/3. A. Edit. Undo. So I want this. I want to see that like ancient structures and weird stuff on certain planets. That'd be cool. Well, there's point of interest on Europa.
What he's getting at is there, and in fact, at one point they did have something where there was wreckage that you could find, and there's talk about having that again, but I don't know whether they will or not.
Hmm. I'm gonna take an educated guess that that's gonna be that iron, copper, silicon. Let's see where's a nice location in that? Okay,
All right, let's
one
see.
away from that.
No damage.
There.
No
That's what
damage.
8 times 128.
I'm also not seeing anything saying
So
that there's something wrong.
so y needs to be 1028.
Alright, where is the angry
And
pipe?
x negative negative 1536.
How did oxygen get into the nitrogen?
What do you mean where? Pure?
Yeah.
Uh, it shouldn't have.
I agree, but when I pulled from the pure nitrogen line, all of a sudden oxygen appeared.
Hmm.
So I'm investigating. Alright. Uh,
Because there
it's
was no oxygen at all in my freezing room.
okay. So I'm making a in the intake pipe or the output pipe, there's no oxygen. So how did oxygen get in? Oh, I think I know. I think I know.
Wait, no, 180, 180, 180, 180. I gotta go 180.
Yep, because there's oxygen. There's a trace amount of oxygen in the room from when one of the pipes burst, and I had a passive vent. That's how. Okay.
So it was nothing about my system.
Nope.
Okay.
But I wanted to like I wanted to throw the flag
Mm.
just in case.
Mm.
All right. Where is the angry pipe?
Should have put a, like a one-way valve or something on that tank, so that the tank itself wouldn't get the gas, but the pipe will get dirt, like sort of dirty. It what? Hmm.
Maybe I'm hearing it and
There
it's actually outside of the room.
there actually might be color coordination thing with it. Is so far all three
No?
locations of iron, copper, silicon are the same color. And also two leads are the same color. Two coals are the same color. Two golds are not the same color, but also two of them are the same color. Hmm.
And waste tank caught fire again.
Maybe it's one of those uh, yellow and black and what blue and something else. Maybe it's one of those sort of things. So where's the net? So I'm like right here, I believe. So I could go that way and then back this way. I'll get these. So I need to go 90.
Oh, yeah.
And go pretty much right at the edge.
Oh yeah, just a question because you said we were having power issues. When we were having power issues, did you bother to turn off the solar array? I mean the communication array?
I do not.
Because that is a decent chunk of power if you're trying to cut power.
Mm.
Now, if I remember
I
correctly,
did turn off like a lot of other things though.
Okay, yeah, we did tie all the batteries together. That's right.
Inside the base, yeah. Those ones.
Oh, even this one out at the room I
Oh, really?
planned to
I
be
thought you put
a how
that as feeding the other batteries.
nope. I actually tied it into the same input line. So all
Hmm.
the batteries are fed by the same,
Not actually
with the exception of
where
the
I thought I was.
communication one.
I gotta go to. Nope, nope, wrong way. This way. Nickel. Ooh, nickel. That's one I was actually looking for.
Okay, yep.
So
I
this
just had
is
to wait for it to do a cycle because they're now thriving. In fact, we
nickel.
have potatoes on the menu.
Nice. Yeah. So that's nickel.
So one thing I
So would
don't
that mean that this
know
here's
is,
nickel
does
too?
the processor make a spark?
I suppose. Hmm. I went pretty far past the edge of the
Okay,
map and it did not go. So,
they must have changed it then.
but thrust becomes 0. So I'm like, don't wanna fall too far. Yeah. So it's this way, right? Yes. Let me actually get to the location that I think I'm supposed to be at.
Mm, I'm gonna put that there and close that because that's pretty much the only reason I have that one open. And just in case the reagent processor does in fact throw a spark, I'm going to put it in the greenhouse.
So yeah,
And
going
I'll
on
just
right there.
remove the packager, which we just made to teach people how to use the packager.
So I gotta head to negative 640.
See, what would be very useful in the game is if, like, when you scanned it with the rocket, it gave you all that data.
Yeah, like you just have to hover over it.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of thought that's what it was gonna do. Is sure regions themselves are pretty decent, knowing where they are, but you have to do this whole thing I've been doing in order to figure out what they are. Heck, even if it showed the coordinates as well,
Mm-hmm.
it shows ore
That's what I'm
composition and the
saying.
coordinates.
It should like I could get a if the colors do in fact correspond, then give us the coordinates. I would be happy if it was just the color and the coordinates.
Yeah.
Have it where you have to use the arrows, center it, and then push the button, and then it gives you the coordinates.
Mm.
All right. All right. Let's go back into this. And try not to kill myself with an exploding waste tank. Which now it's negative. Like, where's the angry pipe? I know I'm missing it. I know I'm going to feel dumb when I finally find it.
So since that pipe had freezing gases and liquids, does that mean that you're gonna have to remove that Sterling
Not
or what? Is it was like what 90% damaged?
uh the Sterling wasn't damaged, it was the pipe next to it.
Yeah, the pipe neck
And
feeding it.
it was only 10% damaged. Remember, it's the way they display damage is it starts at 100 and goes down to 0.
Oh.
But I have since added these
Hmm.
condensation valves to remove liquids. But that's why I'm also like,
Okay.
where's the angry pipe?
So I'm like, it should be right here, pretty much. Kinda.
You are a big boy. And you're making 17, which is more basically you are using up all the heat capacity removal. Okay.
What?
Oh, this one Sterling at the front Sterling is actually producing as much heat as I'm removing. And that's not even counting all the other ones.
Mmm.
One possibility is we just pulse the system.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal.
But also got to make it so that once it's run out or run through the backlog, it doesn't do too much. Because then, lo and
Oh.
behold, oh, hey, everything's liquid in the room itself, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do have it where the room should stop at negative 50. Because I have
Okay.
that linked to an AC unit. Alright.
And all three silicone deep mining regions are the same color.
Well,
Hmm.
the steel's almost uh, mixed, but then we have to wait for the heat to go up.
Yeah. Ooh, nickel.
There's 68 or
Harriet's
63.
ditch. Harriet's ditch. Hmm.
I
That
mean,
wouldn't mean nickels also corresponding so far.
mm,
It's a little bit farther. This should be a new one. Newer composition. I'm pretty sure this is just a new starting location too. What I
21,
meant.
16,
Or no, I think this might be it.
12, 7, 2. Now we just have to wait for it to heat up. And let's pray the system didn't have a glitch.
Yeah. Yeah, no location info about it. So it's probably called something like Harriet's Crater or something. Oh, cobalt. There's that. Must be the cobalt color. Okay. I mean, cobalt's here, here, and here. Cobalt? Cobalt? Okay. So 64, 64 should. If I just go straight this way. Nope, this way. I should end up in the next location.
Temperature's at 790. How much temperature is going in? 45
Pure
kilojoules
iron.
and dropping.
Harriet Crater's pure iron. But I probably have to get closer to the center of the crater in order to get the starting location info or whatever pop up. But you are iron. So that must be iron. What would you be? Would you be iron? I don't think so. Maybe you'd be copper. Okay, let's go towards the center of this spot.
Oh, joy.
What?
Okay, okay. It just took a moment. Because I'm like, oh, joy. It glitched because we're at the right temperature, but it didn't say steel. It was just glitching.
Me not being there, sort of thing, you mean?
It just took a moment to update.
Mm.
All right, we got 16 ingots of steel. So I'm assuming next time I log in, I'm going to have to mix more steel.
Hmm. Is this not a starting location? I feel like it would be.
Vamos Jose's on his way.
Because I should be right here. Oh, wait. Maybe this isn't a starting location. Maybe this way up here is the starting location. Hmm. Uh, is this one the same then?
Oh, that's right. I remember what my brain was
Mhm.
thinking on that note. It's up above.
Okay. So if I, where am I?
Wah, wah.
Eggs. 28,
And through the window
7,
I ran.
7 and 4. So 7 and 4. Okay. So I gotta go 180.
Mm, I need to air out in the
Oh, Midge,
base. Yes.
can you check on that propellant canister filler of the nitrogen? If it's full, can you put in new smart
Oh,
canister in that?
when I get a moment.
Like a fresh one? All right.
All right. I'll take a moment. Do we have a spare canister?
No, I believe there is one in it right now. What the? Oh, right. Yeah, there's a little bit of a wing. Okay, colors do have some sort of corresponding.
All right. I'm putting a spare smart canister, so that way I can
Yeah.
go replace it and bring the other one back to the base.
Okay. So you must be gold silver. Control C,
Wham, bam. All
Control
right.
V. Hmm. So you
All right. It is not full.
okay,
It's only at
Control
13.
V. Ah,
And I just realized I'm being a little silly with the food. I don't have to wait for it to seed. I can pluck 2 out of each. And oh, but then I wouldn't have enough. Seed, darn it.
so if this is so I have 3 more locations to check out, and then I'd be at the base. So I need to be pretty much just head to 0. Mm,
Oh my god, I'm
12,
being a total idiot.
100. So 90 degrees.
And of course my waste tank ignited because reasons. Come on. Ah. Run.
135
And
would be the 45-degree angle.
not you. You. Can I insert it from this side?
What happened?
Yep. Okay. French fry!
Nice.
I forgot we already had soy oil, so I'm sitting there trying to wait for the new soy oil or the soy to seed, and then I'm like, wait, I can
Mm,
just pluck it. No, I don't have to pluck it. I can literally just grab the soy oil, put it in, and then we'll just have to wait for it to seed to replenish. So,
mm-hmm.
like, if you walk in, there's going to be enough for you to have your French fries.
Okay.
In fact, there's some French fries in the fridge.
Cobalt.
All right,
So that
and
is
we
indeed
have
cobalt.
switchgrass grown. So the question is, how do we want to manage the switchgrass?
Up
Do,
to you. Okay. Positive Y. negative, no, positive.
Have you actually set up a volatile manufacturing facility?
I have made a infinite gas greenhouse on Moon before, if that's what you're asking.
What do you define as an infinite gas greenhouse?
One that's self-sustaining and extra gas,
Okay.
so it produces the water and all that,
Yep, yep.
nitrogen.
So yes, you have made. Why is this not healing me?
Not enough volatiles in the room.
No, it says it should heal me. I'm guessing it's because you're not nearby.
So I'm right here. So if I go up, I can get into the silver and nickel, and then go left to see if it's iron.
Okay.
So wait, which direction do I need to go?
That did not yield the results I wanted,
180.
but I actually drank the rest of the water because I can now get up to 175. So I definitely will have to drink less.
Speaking of drinking,
There we go. More quality of life improvement. Because we are
the
now able to
French
eat.
fries, you mean?
Yep, quality of life. We are now eating French fries. So we have from last stream, we
Over.
have the cryopod that's not having any flashing lights and can heal, resurrect, whole 9 yards. Our power situation
Hey,
is definitely looking good. Um, we have French fries. We're growing a variety of
I
foods now.
I just got in there. I'd have to.
I mean, we're still
Those.
working on improving the system, but we technically have a working Sterling's. We just our problem is removing the heat.
Okay.
But how much have reprocessed so far? Uh, about 7 kilomoles. Where's that angry pipe? Like, when you get back, I'm hoping you'll be able to come and go, oh, it's right here.
Can you check the backup insulated tank, large one? What
Yeah, it's
pressure is that?
about 50.
Mm.
Which actually, I think, yep, it's 51.1. That's what the angry pipe is.
You're welcome.
See, like I said, you're going to be able to come in and go, oh, it's this.
Mm. And didn't I tell you it was at like 43 or something MPa?
Uh-huh. Yes. It's
So it's
gone
not even
up.
been a
It's
full
been going,
stream yet.
because when I checked it earlier, it was at 50, and now it's at 51.
Mm. Wait, I believe it is 90. Correct? Yes. And how far do I have to go actually? So I'm right here. Not too far.
And all these have been decommissioned and just left in place. So let's see about utilizing some of them.
Oh, you mean the H2 combustor and all that?
The radiators for the H2 combustors.
Mm.
Now where to set them up at? That's the question. Okay,
High
we're gonna
in
run
the
the pipe
sky.
over there. Actually, that's not a bad place to put it. We're gonna have to trip over the thing, but actually,
Mm.
no.
And there's the yep. So I was able to correctly guess like what 6 spots or something.
Okay.
So there is definitely some sort of correlation with colors. Because I guess this iron, this silver, this cobalt, this gold and silver, this silicon, this iron, copper silicon.
All right, that's removing. Oh.
Huh. And then in order to get here, from here, I just have to go 45 degree. So 225.
Might regret that, but let's see what happens.
And then I'd have half of that map charted. And to be honest, you could fill it completely out then.
So pop that and pop it this way, and let's do it again.
Yep. There's the familiar crater.
All right, and now they're both doing 10. That's good. Kind of what we want. See if we can steal 3 more and put them in.
So that gold and silver is actually green,
Interesting.
not the yellow marks. Lead is the dark blue. Iron is red. I suppose. Let me. I did do this. To be. Uh,
I didn't even make a dent. It's still going up. I thought you... Did you say you shut off the gas fuel generator?
no, I did not.
Okay. That's right, you are going to shut it off and you never did. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. layer.
We
Hmm.
may need to add another tank at this point.
Mm-hmm. I should check out if the solid gens are getting high pressure. 37 MPa. They're fine.
We need more silicone. Unless you have a stash that I'm unaware of.
mm, no. If you want to look at the my stream, you could see where I've been.
Give me a second. Okay. Let me expand
Yeah.
it so my old eyes can see better. Yeah, that it would be definitely something to post in your Discord.
Oh yeah. I suppose like a screenshot.
Yep.
Yeah.
You might
But
even
orange seems to be silicone. Uh, iron, copper, silicone is light blue, gold. There's a dark uh purple, and there's a like almost pink that is also gold. Silver that is like darker than the second, or in between like the two different golds colors. Lead is dark blue. Cobalt, cyan, I believe. Iron red, nickel, pink, like straight pink.
oh, that actually has
Coal,
gas in it.
coal. I don't even know what the color would that be.
Hmm.
I want to say red, but it can't be. It's
Now I feel bad about taking this apart because. All right. So how do we feel about 1.6 kilomoles of nitrogen and 52 kilomoles of CO2? Do we think it's worth saving, or can we chuck it?
what do you mean?
We have a small insulated tank at the old rocket site that has 20 MPa of gas, 97.5% CO2, 2.51% nitrogen, and trace amounts of NOS and volatiles. Do you think it's worth the
Mm,
effort to reclaim this, or if it got lost to the void, would we be upset?
I think it could be lost to the void.
All right.
Hmm. Now, the only thing is, we would need to have another Mimas save to compare the maps and the like deep or sectors.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's the exact same, then it would probably be useful posting that somewhere.
Yes, I agree. And one thing we could do would be to load a creative save and quickly get
Make
the
a
rocket.
rocket and all
Yep.
that, yeah. Hmm.
All right.
I suppose I'll leave that to you. You have had better experience with rockets
True.
building.
And I already plan on doing a rocket test in creative.
Yeah, yeah. For coding.
Coding and testing out different rocket
What
designs.
the? Mm. Hmm.
All right, so I added 2 insulated tanks to kind of take the pressure off. All
Wait,
right,
two small ones or two large ones?
2 small ones.
Ah,
Couldn't afford to make a big one.
because the silicone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Because if we had the silicone, I totally would have made a big one.
okay. Mm. I suppose what I should probably do is actually fix this. Um, move these X values. Return on this line layer. Mm. Wait, no. If I grab all of this,
All right, let's see what happens when we
mm,
fire it up.
where show hide. So yeah, it's like that, but also stretch it a little bit. Oh, actually quite a bit, actually. You switch it back, switch it back, switch it back, switch it back.
4. Seven, 8, 13.
So we were actually on the left side of the map
Okay.
instead of the right side of the map. So then the actual grid is the proper one. It was confusing before because I thought it was the other way. Sort of deal. Why do I have this actually? It's cobalt is that color. Iron is that.
Okay. We have an extra power controller if we need it.
Okay.
The old rocket section is almost completely dismantled. It just got a framework now and a few wires.
Mm.
Alright.
All
Oh,
right.
oh.
That.
Waste tank has ignited. Waste tank has ignited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Though it would be better to actually put all these like change the picture out to be a solid one.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Okay. Uh,
That's inconvenient.
and then would it be useful to have the lines so if someone wants to use it, then they could just do the math? Or do I just say like coordinates of like the center of each area?
I'd probably do the coordinates of the center of each area.
Yeah. Or rough center at least,
Yeah.
and with my grid math. Okay. Is that because it is nicer seeing it without the lines. Yeah. Hey, wait. Uh, that's why I didn't see it.
There we go. That will probably make it a little easier.
There.
Although with what I was wanting to do,
There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This one was an educated guess. That's what this one is. Okay, so it might be silver. So that might be silver. Okay. So there is still something I have to do.
there we go.
So head straight 90, pretty much from here. 90. But I'm gonna change out my propellant. And heck, I'll even take that one, yeah. 8. So, where should I be? Really, just as far as possible within an 8. X, but Y, Y. I'm actually pretty close, so yeah, just straight this way. I suppose I can grab and see if there's any hydrocarbon ingots as well. Like on the way coming back. Okay. Because yeah, I completely forgot that I did since I wasn't entire or I thought we were at the other spot and I thought I knew where I was, but I wasn't at where I thought I was.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out we're on the other side of the map. Okay, so it is silver.
Oops.
So that is silver.
Ah,
Silver. Hey,
can't use.
wait. I gotta make sure I'm in this correct layer. So I should start making some educated guess, huh?
Possibly. And then you can confirm it.
Test it, yeah.
Yeah, this system's getting more hodgepodge as it goes on.
So I think you will be nickel. And change the color
Alright.
to just blue, yeah. Okay. You, I think, might be gold. You should be silver, F, nickel, 1/6, lead, 1/3. You should be cobalt.
Alright, 2 ACs.
You, I think, would be coal. You, iron.
Oh, I know what happened with my waste tank.
You, nickel. And the different colors from top and bottom might be because of like a light, suit light or something.
Ah,
Guessing you're darks, so I'm gonna say you're gonna be lead.
well,
You
I
would
need to
be
air out, so I'll go to the base and kind of try to look without
1/2,
suit lights.
copper 1/3,
Mama,
and
life has just begun. I'm
you
kind of curious, so.
cobalt, silicon, yeah, iron.
Yeah, I don't know how volatiles got in there, but volatiles got in there.
Right,
There we go.
third,
Hmm.
lead. Can't even see that. Jeez.
Alright, there's, if you go to my stream, you'll see an unadulterated image.
Let's see.
Because I have no lights on. The light is purely from the monitor.
Hmm. No, I think it's the same color as it was.
Okay. Alright, that's right. It's full of gold.
And you, iron.
So let me go see if I can figure out your whole changing it to ores instead of ice system.
Yeah, it's just literally
I
just
kind of
destroy
figured
it
it's
and
literally
change it.
just a.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a deconstruct and change, not a flip
yeah,
switch.
yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting you to be all fancy.
Oh, with the logic.
Oh, I see you
Oh,
built a backlog.
what?
A chute backlog to empty out the rocket better.
Yeah, yeah.
And it appears that you've already changed it to ores.
Okay.
Alright, so come up here. Extend the chute. I'm going to open it up. Is it this one or the grinder? Yep, it's this one.
So
And
1, 2.
turn you on.
Wait, is this thing fast?
Speaking of turning it on,
Three,
let's start
4,
charging the battery.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you want to make another batch of Oh, I did not think it was this fast actually. But it cannot keep up with the electric centrifuges at all. These like at the start of the stream, I
Mm-hmm.
came over here. Quantity was like 78 or something. Now it's quantity 157.
Alright, everything's charging up. It looks like the rocket is emptied. And time to change the scanner head. And the fun part is I don't even think we need to refuel the rocket. I think we can launch it as is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially since we're just putting it in orbit.
You're continuing with the scanner. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see how you got more capacity.
Yeah, you like how that works? I sure don't.
I mean, in a way I kind of do, but in a way I kind of don't.
It's like the cone is supposed to be the end,
Well,
but
I
the
think
cone
you
doesn't actually
notice.
use the entirety of the uh like what the fuck is it, chassis? No, I'm pretty sure isn't it start with a C? What's the name of the actual kit for that thing?
Fuselage.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't use the same space of fuselage as like the column one. Cone use it a little bit less. But
Oh yeah.
also like I increased the capacity via putting pipes everywhere I could, like
Yeah, I saw
including
that.
where the cables are. Yeah.
Kind of clever. All right.
Oh wait. I'll shove all of these into solid fuel generators.
All right. Why we got to let the power charge up because that's what powers the scanner. Yeah, we
So
have
what
more.
is?
Oh my goodness, we have like twice as much fuel as I would say for a launch.
Yep, yep. After it being full, you filled it up, right?
No, no, no. I haven't added any fuel to it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying is I didn't think we needed to refuel it, and that's a true statement because right now it's got twice as much fuel as what I would call the minimum launch value.
Mm.
Because 10,000 volatiles and 5,000 volatiles is what I consider a minimum launch value.
Okay.
Oh, you changed the re-entry to medium?
Yeah, because the normal one, it wasn't exactly 100%.
Ah, gotcha. Well, we got the fuel, so it's not that big of a deal. Uh, that is one of the things I would eventually like to do is have our own lander code because I think we can do a better job at landing it.
Mm. Yeah.
Granted, we're going to be doing the spicy. Let it fall until like the last second, and then burn, baby, burn. The suicide burn, as I think it's called.
Mm. So I'll go
But yeah,
check out the other areas.
I think with your modifications to the rocket, once we pull out the mining parts of it and replace it with more batteries, I think this will be a great scanner head.
Mm-hmm. So where do I have to go?
Because we can just leave it up in orbit with everything off until we need to scan a new section. And
Yeah.
basically, until we get down to the auxiliary battery, I suspect we can just keep it up there until it needs to be recharged.
Yeah. So Nick. So I'd have to go way over here. Come this way. So we're like about here or something. So I need to be let's see, says what I need times 3, 1920 for Y, and 640.
97% charged.
So 1920.
Oh, I was meaning to shut you off. I was meaning to see what you were. Alright. Everything's charged. Let's disconnect the umbilicals and send it up and try to finish the map.
Alright, I actually got a ways to fly, actually. So I've got to go into the positive X's.
Hey! Wiggly Bear, thank you for the raid.
Nice. Ah, that means I can't rate them.
I'm assuming you were playing Stationeers?
Wait, what the?
Blowing up pipes and liquid pollutant. Almost got it. Oh, I'm struggling with my cooling system on the Stirlings.
So 6.
We're going to be launching a rocket real quick to finish scanning space. Actually, not even space. We're scanning the map. Launch.
Thanks. For eggs.
Because we have the deep scan modular on it.
Ah, so I'm like right here or something. Okay.
Link to scanner. There we go. All right.
And I am going to every single deep miner region and writing or keeping track of what they are and what colors correspond to them.
And we want to have the map finished out so that way you can take the full map and then like post it.
Yeah.
I'd also recommend posting it to the Reddit.
To the what?
The Reddit?
Reddit?
Yeah.
I believe I already have a pure of everything. I got coal, gold, silver, silicon, iron, lead, cobalt, nickel. Wait, is there one silver? No. Wait, what did I? Lead. Wait, was it lead? Wait, what am I? What? Coal, gold, silver, silicon, iron, nickel, lead, cobalt.
That's where it was. Stopped. Now I'm trying to remember. Did we have to tell it to scan or did we just power it on and it started scanning?
Oh. Wait, there's no copper. There's no pure copper. That is weird. Why did they decide no pure copper?
Oh, there it is. That's where it's scanning.
Like it
Let's
makes
go to
sense, no
next.
pure uranium because like
That one.
it doesn't
Okay,
have a
it's
use
scanning.
yet.
I was expecting it to take over here, but nope, it's right there.
What, it went to a different location?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
That pixel. And it's going to go that pixel.
Wait,
And that
I believe
pixel.
wasn't it 920, I think it said.
Basically, it's
Yeah.
over our base right now. Or, no, you said we're on the left, not the right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's on the right corner. Okay. Alright. Let's take my suit off and let's get some french fries and some water.
I took a french fry myself. Mm-hmm. Inception time. Nope, okay. Wait. So wait, how far do I need to go?
Alright, so we'll
Like
go check out the
320.
greenhouse and then we're going to go look at what I'm working on with the Sterling and the cooling. Last stream was quite interesting because we didn't think the Sterling would cool it off that much, and all of a sudden everything started condensing and bursting pipes left, right, and center. It's like, okay, 6 sterlings is
and he
enough
got
to cool thing.
freezing.
6 sterlings is enough to start freezing the gas out. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
All right. So pull the seed. Is a seed? Seed.
Right.
Seed.
It just changed. And that is indeed nickel. So
All
if I
right.
head this way, right? Yes.
And then this goes in with the potato seeds. So now we're back at
It
3.
shouldn't need to go that far.
Now with all that maintenance that we've
Probably
had
like
to
200.
do, let's go back to the Sterling and see if I can remember where I was, because enough has happened between when I left that I don't remember what I was actually doing at that moment.
Wait, what?
Uh,
Minor region?
well, I'm just saying that I don't remember what I was doing when I walked away from the Sterling, so let's see
Ah,
if I can remember.
okay, this is indeed iron.
Alright, it's nice and cold, which is good. We have 2 ACs running, which is supposed to help. Let's see how
So I think
long
it was
it can hold out before it... Oh, okay, it
like
didn't hold out
right
much.
here or something. So it goes and then go down a little bit. Once I reach 1,000. Turn on night
Oops.
vision.
So that one's doing 7, 8, 7, 6,
6.
12.
Uh,
Okay, it's going up.
I think I will have to go this way.
Too hot. Turn it down.
And that is indeed gold. So far, so good.
Oh, we've done about 7 kPa. Oh,
So I should just be able to go down this way. And get into this starting location, I believe, right?
mixing more fuel because our fuel is down to 250 kPa.
Okay. Hmm.
What's the target you set the mixer to?
Oh, 1020, I believe.
Okay.
Desolation. Deep and dusty crater. Silver, nickel, lead. That's correct.
All right, so it's 102 in that room.
So you're going this way.
Wait, pressure efficiency.
At the Sterling, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, something went wrong because it's saying that it's only got a little bit of pressure, and it should have a lot of pressure.
What's the input pipe like?
Up there's the busted pipe. I see it.
So now that room's dirty.
No, it's nitrogen. It's
Oh,
just the cooling pipe burst. Uh, we must have another issue because this room should be a higher pressure.
well, was it against a wall? It could have acted as a
Yep,
vent
you're
in
right.
between the
That's what
two.
happened. The pipe burst in the wall. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, so I should have checked why the pipe burst, but I already removed it.
Actually, it's quite a ways down, actually. But since I am in gold, I could just go to this.
Okay.
Could you imagine using a rover for this? Oof. Like how I tried to do.
Okay.
Cobalt. That is correct.
Oh, that's right. That's the other reason. So
To be honest, I could just head straight down and then come back like that.
now I want to have the labeler,
Or do I do like something like this
and
to the path?
it was 80.
So I had
And I will also
45.
put cold gas in this room, which we've talked about the concept of instead of just trying to run an AC to cool it, we may just flood the room with new gas and pull out the old gas. So have like
Yeah.
a powered vent over here and a powered vent over here, and you just have a constant airflow.
Yep.
Which at this point, I'm very tempted to do because we're running out of room in this place.
Hydrocarbon. And that is correct. So then let's go down. Through the hydrocarbon to get to, I believe, iron. So you said there was 4 starting locations? So I've already been to all 4 then. lead. Uh, okay, yeah, so I'm more over this way than I expected. See, it was like cobalt, and I just went straight down. Yeah. So this lead vein shouldn't be too far until it's iron.
Okay. We've
It's
kind of got the room
iron,
back
I
to where
guess.
it needs to be. Let's turn this on.
Okay.
Alright, shut it off because it's probably going to
So
heat
it's
this
like right
place up.
here. Or something, maybe like right here. uh, I'll just go straight down, see
So
where I'm
about
at.
27.
How far do I have to go? Past 0. I gotta be in the negative wise. Mm, 38 divided by 128. I'm basically right on the 12th line. 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, right here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, like 120. So like 200. Or negative 200. Should be able to do like just a little bit
Ah!
of a loop and find it.
Well, at least the new bottleneck is on the outside of the building, not the inside of the building.
Oh,
The room cooling loop is at 27 degrees and it's actually dropping. Granted, the room is still not that point, but the system isn't being overwhelmed. It's actually recovering. The heat, the waste pipe that goes outside is at 82 degrees and climbing,
okay.
which which is not necessarily a bad thing. The hotter the pipe going outside gets, the more it vents outside, but the trick is
Oh,
we want the hottest point at the radiators, which is currently 20.
so we should be able to go 90. See silicone. Yep.
Okay, let's see about improving this setup.
And then if I continue going 0, I should see cobalt. Yep, there's the cobalt. If I continue going down, I should be able to see gold, silver, silver, nickel, and lead, and silver. But yeah, this crater is huge.
I believe it. Okay.
Mm,
All right, so we have processed 738 kilopascals into that large tank. It's currently sitting at 130 degrees and dropping. So we,
okay.
we seem to be processing fairly well.
Hmm.
We just have to get this heat system balanced a bit better.
How far do I have to go?
5 kilojoules, 5 kilojoules,
Okay,
about
it should be really
16
soon.
kilojoules.
gold and silver, so that's correct. And a bit farther should be the silver, nickel, and lead. And there it is. And so I'm like right here, or well, like right here. So I'd have to go quite a bit farther actually. For the next one, like negative
There's the grinder.
or like 19, 20.
All right, come over here. Where'd I put the grinder? There it is.
Yeah.
Wrench.
And there's silver. And that was the expected result. So then if I just turn to go 90, I should hit lead. So I hit 160, or no, 640, I'll start going back up.
Let's clear this. There we go. Uncheck that because I will always forget to recheck it. And okay.
What?
Oh, the bit about when you flatten with the drill and then forget to
uh,
turn it back, and then you're like, "Why isn't my drill working?"
there's lead.
And this doesn't feed anything anymore, so we can remove it. I wasn't paying attention, and my waste tank ignited again.
Hmm. Right. 180, 180, 180. So the first region should be iron. And this half is going by a lot faster. Should be pretty soon. I should be. Yep, there's the iron. And there's one more region I have to check.
Alright, I'm gonna be cheeky and actually leave it running. See how hot it actually does get.
Okay. Because it's not like the gas fuel generator where it actually shuts off.
Yeah, and I keep having to remember that. So that pipe
So
is
I, th- I
getting hotter, and hopefully this one gets hotter.
so I think it is.
Which actually,
I think by now it is pretty accurate to say the colors do correspond to what it is. Because I'm literally just only one region away from confirming the last one. So I was able to guess half the map.
okay. Temperature efficiency is going up on the AC on the outside. It's already at 108. But the operational efficiency is starting to drop.
Mm. Soon it should show. Nickel. Oh yeah, yeah, that is the one I guessed. Nickel was the one I guessed. Okay.
But it almost looks like like, the amount of radiators we have going to space, it seems to be stable at -30.
Hmm.
So yeah, I probably just need to add more ACs to the outside.
I am heading your way now. Yes, I have gone to every single one.
Nice. And I'm going to check on the rocket to see how things are. And I am happy to see that on the batteries. That is looking good.
Oh,
We have 2 batteries with 4 green, 1 battery with 3 yellows.
ooh, nice. So now you just have to go to the Sterlings to turn off,
Mm-hmm.
which should be really, really easy.
Yeah, but it's 15 till the end of the stream, and I don't think I have the spoons to finish that tonight.
So you're saying tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm planning on trying to work on more Astroneer.
Mm.
Blaster, blaster.
So I'll just have to do it.
Gold. Gold! And are we out of gold? Nope.
But yeah, I find it weird that they had copper as the only one that doesn't have a pure region.
I agree, that is weird. I figured cobalt would be the one.
Yeah. And the only region that even has the copper is the one you get it's a third copper.
Hmm.
So it's not even 50%. So I'd say this week would probably be all deep miner. So, ooh, hmm. Suppose that wouldn't really be all that great, huh? Me being away from the base for so long. Though it will be a bunch of back and forths, but still.
Well, we could power a bunch of it down and just basically put it in standby mode enough to keep me alive.
Well, it's more. Yeah, it's more the tanks worrying about those going boom. Wait, I think I see you. Are you using jetpack?
Nope. All right, it's
I do see you moving around. I swear.
all right. The pressure is down to 42.4, 42.3. We are gaining ground.
Oh, the second tank is getting lower now.
It like I was literally reading out 42.4 when it changed to 42.3.
Nice.
Uh,
And checking the output.
1 megapascal. Or I mean, yeah, 1 megapascal.
Okay. 175. Hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy that these are actually okay. The room is at 430 and climbing quickly.
Oh, damn, 430. Damn. Okay.
All right, let's come in here and actually pull you. Put you there. I'm trying to fix the bottleneck.
I am.
Oh, that's right. I actually already removed all the pipe. So I'm actually going to have to print more pipe.
So that is what the
Interesting.
deep ore map looks.
We went through a lot of power really fast because now we only have, like, remember how I literally was saying One of the batteries was at 3 pips.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it died.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we need silicone. We need silicone bad.
Hmm.
So one of the things I'm going to help to conserve power is I'm going to shut off the printer area. And actually, I can just shut it off here.
So, just how much of the map do we actually need to get everything? Probably there. So all the way around us is coal, silver, iron, silicone.
Well, I
It's
definitely would
all,
recommend the silicone first.
and then a bit farther away there's lead, and a bit farther away there's cobalt and iron, copper, silicon. Yeah, a little bit past the silicone. But yeah,
Oh, you did make it a 6x6.
what?
The trading, you did make it 6x6.
Yeah, yeah. So if you want to see the ore map, it's been up. Hmm.
So I saw Galaxy Growers, but it's a 6x6.
Hmm. File. Save. Hmm. Let me make it just a little bit bigger.
And of course, I went the wrong direction.
Hey, Bill. Ah. So, Bill, uh, we thought our base was right here. Instead, it was over here.
It should stop
But
soon.
every single
Right
region
about
has
nowish.
been marked in this entire stream. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Save. And made sure to try and confirm that the colors do mean or do correspond to which ores. And so I guessed half of the map, and it has all been correct.
I'm glad you enjoy the music.
Hmm. So it was way in this corner is a starting location. This is a starting location. This is a starting location. That's our base at, and this is the other last starting location. Okay. Ah, Bill, you missed seeing this huge crater. Like this crater's like two of our craters in diameter, and it's a crater inside of a crater inside of a crater. Is the starting location. You don't have a picture overlay app? What do you mean? Picture overlay? Uh, oh, to actually have it like, well, I use the display capture to show it just like last stream. I'll go check on the hydrocarbon. Ooh. So I'll 100% have to make it faster. Like make ingots faster. Because it's not gonna be able to keep up. To be honest, it's actually gonna be shutting off soon too. It's probably gonna shut off on the next electric centrifuge dump. Mm. Is I believe I brought over enough volatiles to make like 50 ingots or something. And it's probably already almost made 30. Let's see. Configuration. Okay, it's at least worked through 2. 3. Okay. It's worked through 3. Atmo 15.5 kmols left. Oh, okay, it must have brought over like almost 60 or something. Oh, hey, I think it's gonna be making another batch really soon.
81, 82.
Why are you cooling down? Yeah, why are you cooling down? If anything, you should be warming up. That shouldn't break it or anything. I don't believe anyways. Pretty sure I had its own checks. Hmm. Just in case, I'll refresh it. So I got another 4. So in this entire stream, it has made 12 hydrocarbon ingots. That's pretty good. I suppose there's gotta be a way to um mm, wow. So it was what, like a 4-hour stream. So 3 every hour. So 1 every 20 minutes. And it's the whole actual warming up the hydrogen is the slow part. So it's probably I could probably do like double it or something. Wait, no. Drop this hydrocarbon in the solid fuel. Suppose you're turning stuff off or something or what?
I'm actually trying to get this galactic grower to see if we can get those exotic plants.
Hmm. Nope, we haven't gone to a point yet.
I'm surprised you haven't
We have a
commented on the
few.
new edition.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So used 8, 8, 107,
Okay, so that actually tells me it's basically
11.
oh no, that's because someone else left.
So I don't know if this is correct or if like or if at some point it actually used an entire ingot. But if it has not went through a complete ingot yet, then we have or this entire base has only went through 134 grams of hydrocarbon.
Nice.
And I put in there what, 12 stacks? So yeah, should be good for quite a while. So is the gas fuel generator off? Yes.
Oh yeah, we need to shut off the Sterling.
is you need to cool the room better
Mm-hmm.
or to get efficient power efficiency up. Oh wait, what? You're using an AC.
For now, I need it.
Yep. The output pipe is getting hotter now. It must be because the room's hot. So yeah, cooling efficiency goes down then. Okay.
Yep.
The hotter the room is.
But we're out of silicone, so that kind of
Mm-hmm.
threw me where I can't do much.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any silicone. He'll buy silicone, but
You buy silicone from us? That's what you
he'll
mean?
buy silicone from us. And I don't think
Okay.
I will get Galactic Grower in 10 minutes. So, shutting that down. Shutting that
Yeah,
down.
but you did take that.
In fact. Alright.
Oh, we're completely out. Completely out. So okay. So regardless, I'll probably have. Um.
Because, yeah,
So what do you think the plan should be? Should we, or should I make it so that everywhere is gas fuel generator or the combustion centrifuge or what?
hmm. Uh, the question is, what's more efficient for us? Is power our limit or is fuel the limit?
Uh, I'd say fuel is slow,
If, hmm, hmm.
but
See,
it's also not like this
I'd go
entire
electric.
base is.
I'd go electric centrifuges because we can get coal fairly easily. We could always
Yeah.
we could always switch it to just coal as opposed to hydrocarbon. But well, thank you
Mm,
everybody for watching. I'm going to leave you in good hands.
but hydrocarbon doubles
I
the
said
power output.
if it's a problem.
Mm. Or if turning coal into hydrocarbon is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, use hydrocarbon, but if that ends up being a problem, we can just use regular coal.